What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Teddy, and I'm going back at another episode. So today's vlog, what we're gonna be doing is, hey, I'm performing at Penthouse. So, we gotta perform the weekend vibes. I was thinking about doing the Cooking with Kaya song, but I'm not really sure. I low-key wanna like perform it when she's like actually like there. Because like I don't know. There's something about her. I really want to get to know her a little bit more, honestly and truthfully. Like I don't know. I like her attitude. I like how she moves. Yeah, she just a whole character. Shit. And she don't give a fuck what other people think about her. I like that. Anyway, we about to pretty much just relax, get comfortable. Real reason why we out here is there's another event going on, and I got here a little bit too early because your boy is not mobile. Like I am, but I'm not. It's complicated. Anyway, so I'm just here following for time. Our event's supposed to start at 10. Is when they said they're in. Is when they're in their event. So yeah. So, hey, I'll see y'all there as soon as they open. Later now. What's going on, everybody? We just made it to the Penthouse. It's grouped up with a few people. So, it's going to be a little episode, little vibe. And, hey, tune in.
I'm moving to a game called Monto. It's a one-shot good.
Yo, what's up, man? You already know what time it is. It's your boy DJ Kaz and RC. We outside Penthouse right now. Teddy, it's going down, man. You're gonna be performing live. I got a lot of dope people in the building tonight. What's up, fellas? What we doing?
It's your boy Trap, man. Got my boy Vic with me.
Yeah, Vic on the beat, man.
You got DJ Shifty.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Shifty rest of the world. Try to turn up in here. We'll see.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. It's Corey, bro. Pages of Strength on IG, man. You know, college boy. About to get on some of this AU tonight. Have a good ass time. No fuck going on.
Security type shit. Alright. So, like, give me y'all input. What y'all think the whole music game is going on? Like, what's y'all opinion on that?
How we doing now?
Yeah.
I think a lot of artists looking for that viral moment. But the music game is lit right now. Like, it's crazy.
Okay.
I love seeing everybody having fun in music. It ain't like no more game, man. I know the YNs and shit probably don't. The fun shit is overlooking it. Yeah, everybody having fun right now. So we in a good state.
Alright. Any words?
Man, I just like to see folks shine, man. I like to see folks working and having fun, man, getting their money. You know what I'm saying? It's all to it, really.
You know, too many people trying to step on each other's necks, man. It's money for everybody out here. So we get it. You don't need to be stepping on nobody's necks trying to get that bread.
So, like, for the people that look up to y'all, right? What, like, motivational words would y'all give them right now? As far as, like, you know, for them to keep on going.
See, I ain't the type to be like, don't give up and all that shit, because if you forcing yourself to do it, then don't do it. But as long as you having fun and you staying consistent, it gonna happen. It's bound to happen. If you just, like I said, if you just having fun and staying consistent and not taking it so serious, shit gonna take off, I promise you. Easy. Especially right now. You can make a stupid ass song and it'll blow up on TikTok. So like, as long as you having fun, you'll be alright.
My biggest thing, if it ain't working out, change your fucking surroundings. As soon as you change your spot up a little bit, that's when you're gonna take off. I know that's what happened for me, so change your surroundings.
I was gonna say, man, you know, I'm not in the industry per se. I know a few people that are, including you know, these guys as well as other people. But I was gonna say, from outside looking in, seems to be, you know, if you have a really good network, you can really get in with that type of stuff, you know, that industry, that environment. So I mean, I would just encourage people to keep on expanding the network, and you know, really getting to know people, see what it is that you can trust, what you can't trust.
Facts. That's a number one key, cause shit, we just met the man behind the camera. Like literally. So
Networking.
Good networking, marketing, having fun, change the surroundings, shine.
Yeah, man. Just like my pop say, bro, it ain't what you know, it's who you know. And I'm leaving it at that.
It's who you know. It's who you know.
Who you know.
So, what about, here's a good one. For those who's like kind of struggling with confidence, what's y'all advice for us, like boosting up their confidence? Making them really feel like they him?
Be yourself, fuck what everybody think. I can tell you that right now. They gonna be some haters everywhere, no matter what you fucking do. If you perfect, if you Jesus, there's gonna be some haters out there.
Jesus had hater, man.
Right.
That's factual. That's factual.
Just be you. Do what you want to do, how you feel it should be done. That's your confidence all day, for real. Yeah, I don't care what motherfuckers say about me at all.
I would say confident booster. Embarrassing yourself.
Why you say that?
Once you get to the point to where you're not scared to embarrass yourself, you'll build a great confidence. You build great confidence. But I ain't saying do stupid shit, but I'm saying don't be afraid to do what you want to do or fail. Like some people, they hold failing so up here that they don't ever get a chance to fail. They be scared to fail, and they never have no progress. So like, as long as you ain't scared to fail, as long as you get up after you fail, and you straight, gonna build confidence. You're gonna build confidence every time.
Okay. That's real too.
Confidence comes from, you know, a really big component of that comes from failure. You know, I'm right there leaning on you with that. You know, I feel like a lot of that really comes from confidence comes from within. You know what I mean? That's where it all starts with. Self-confidence anyway. And so, you know, with that being said, you're gonna have moments where you succeed in life, you're gonna have moments where you fail in life, man. And you know, if you fall 7 times, you need to get up 8. You know, that's just real, man. This ain't, you know, this applies to both the industry they're referring to as well as real life experiences. You know what I mean? So shoot, man, you're not gonna always succeed in life on your first try. It's all about continuing to you know, try to get ahead and continue to prosper. And again, you know, networking with the right people, man. Surrounding yourself with positivity and not people that are gonna prey on your downfall. You know, stuff of that sort, man. You know, just keep on striving to be great, and eventually your time will come. How I feel about it.
Okay. Got any words for him?
Just do it, bro. Whatever you got in life, just do it. If you want to do it, just do it. I'd rather do it. Try to say you did it. Say you tried to do it, and be like, man, I wish I should have did this. I wish I could have did that. Just do it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather try than not try. Then you're gonna be mad in the future. Man, I should have did that. I should have did that.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, man. It killed a lot of niggas, man. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Just do it, bro.
That's all it is. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but they didn't.
They ain't gonna do it.
But they.
Somewhere I ain't supposed to be. Cause y'all know I be on the west side and on old that and places that y'all think y'all ain't supposed to be, but that's where I be. And in the places that y'all think y'all be like I ain't supposed to be. But I'm over here somewhere I ain't supposed to be. Y'all know it. I'm hanging out with DJ Chaz, Coalition DJ, great friend of mine, great guy. He's got a lot going on, and I'm gonna bring him on really quick so we can talk to you guys about what we're doing for Seductive Saturdays. It'll be every Saturday night, so if y'all are free, y'all are gonna be, you know what I'm saying, pop out. You know what I mean? Talk y'all stuff. DJ Cat, what's going on? Talk to me a little bit. Tell me a little bit about Saturday night. I know I just freshly came on, but this is your night, your event, so I would like to know what is popping? What are you looking for? What is the objective of this Saturday? And what are we gonna blow this up to?
Yeah, what up, Ash? Yo, you already know what time it is. It's your boy DJ Kazan YC. And you already know, look, every Saturday we turning the city up right here at Penthouse, Seductive Saturdays with my team. Ash, we gonna go up. My brother Luke, the DJ in the building. I got Party Boy Deuce in here. I got a lot of great things going on right now. So make sure y'all pull up every Saturday. A lot of dope artists on the stage too. So y'all make sure y'all tune in.
So what does it look like? An artist hears this, or Monday morning they on their way to work. They like, oh man, I do music. I want to pop out. I want to see what's going on. Woo, woo, woo. What does this look like for the artist? What is the process? What do they need to do to get a flyer, to get booked, to actually know that they would officially perform? What is that time frame like? How many songs? Give me all that.
Listen, the more the merrier, man. The more y'all come with, the more better the experience is for anybody marketing, promoting, any businesses. Of course, artists, when they touch the stage or they want to touch the stage, come get a section. Come, you know what I mean? Come rock with us. We're gonna rock with you. That's how we're gonna do that. We're gonna keep it in rotation as we go. You already know.
Do they get one or two songs, and is there a fee for the artist?
You get as much songs as you want.
Okay.
Just gotta talk nice.
Okay.
But if you get a flyer, original flyer, we do advise you to get an admission, get a ticket, go on Eventbrite, get a ticket, and rock with us.
What if they got guests that's coming with them?
They got guests.
They need to get a ticket, right?
Get your ticket.
I tried to tell them.
They have pre-show tickets on Eventbrite, so you have to book your slot from this week, next week, going forward.
All the way.
Prepared. And we only got, 5 slots?
That's it. It's limited.
It's limited.
Very
So
limited.
get with the team, get with Ash. Let's get it, man.
On top of that, y'all know we're going to be broadcasting live right here. I'm going to be punching in, of course, for B96 The Block. So you guys will be hearing this on Monday morning, but this is a recap of our Saturday night. So if you want to be featured, if you want to, air with us on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because I'm pitching out all them days, you know what I mean? So y'all going to hear a little bit of Saturday all throughout the week, you know what I mean? But if you want to be a part of it, if you'd like to be on the radio, if you'd like to just come out and get your interviews, however, get your performances, get your content, all of that good stuff, some great networking, good food, good drinks, great energy, all of that good stuff. So definitely feel free to pull up. We'd like to have you guys. The flyer is definitely on our page, The Gumbo Show, and the link is going to be in my bio as soon as tomorrow morning. I keep forgetting to put it there, but there is a link, and it's in the caption of the actual flyer. So if you look for the flyer in the caption, the link to the Eventbrite is there. But I would like to ask you really quick about any other events outside of Saturday nights. Any other things that you have that you would like to promote, that you would like to let people know, that come out for, or just something that you'd like to share with us that you have?
Okay. All right, so we're going to start with each and every Saturday right here at Penthouse. We're going to be here doing amazing things every weekend. Every Monday, New Music Monday, Coalition DJs, artists. If you want to get involved, tap in with the DJs, get your music spent, get it heard by a lot of tastemakers, DJs, people in the industry. Get heard, get seen, tap in with everybody. August 29th, I'm doing a big show in New York City.
Okay.
New York City, Brooklyn, New York. So if y'all want to get a part of that, I do city-to-city tours. Everybody just talking, marketing, promotions, everything, whatever y'all need. You see the vision, I see it with you. Let's get it.
I love it. Well, y'all already know what it is, man. The Gumbo Show. I am chilling with DJ Cass. We will be back with more. Y'all don't touch that dial right now. I'm jumping into a quick ad break, followed by Gunna. What's up? Y'all know what it is? Y'all know what the Gumbo Show. Y'all wake up. Y'all rocking out with us. We'll be right back. That's just the bills are paid, and now we back to the music. But we're not back to the music, but we kind of back to the music because I'm here with a whole ballerina. She got a lot going on. She's more than a ballerina though. I'm definitely a ballerina. But I told y'all, we are live at the Penthouse. So I know it's Monday morning. I know y'all getting up, y'all getting ready for work. Y'all going to y'all respective areas and things that you have to do. And I know that normally during this time, y'all are used to like our Monday morning motivation and stuff like this. We're still motivated, but we're doing it in a different way. I'm not just sitting here talking to y'all and giving y'all a speech. I actually got a speech and we're going to talk about a lot of this stuff. But get y'all on y'all way this morning and y'all continue on y'all day. Hopefully that can add value to y'all day as well. So, I'm in the building with none other than the amazing, beautiful, talented Katie Angela. First of all, the dress is impressive, sis. They can't see it, but the dress is impressive. Okay. I just want to say
it's giving GTA. You're like a GTA girl.
Look, they're not ready for that on a Monday morning. You gotta think it's Monday to these folks.
Yeah, y'all better get to that office.
It's a Monday.
Don't play no games.
So I want you to talk to them. I want you to tell them like who you are, what you do. Talk to them about your. I know you got a birthday thing coming up that's gonna be like on content and stuff. So talk to them about everything you got going on, so we can know exactly what you're doing.
Okay, so y'all already know I'm Katie Angel, straight out of New Orleans, Louisiana. But also by Vibe with Katie. Also the host of Who Wants to Be My Pen Pal. We are now on episode 3, so it's going up. Like, we literally hit the door, 3K views first day. Like, I love y'all for the support because my angels really be showing up and showing out. Ash is my wife. I know she's married to Naja technically, but like, we're married. Like, it's like irreplaceable love. Like, that's my soul sister. Like, I don't have to say nothing to her. She look at my face, she like, like she know what's going on. And that's a rare ass bleep. But also I'm an artist, singer, songwriter, rapper. I'm out here performing tonight. It's good vibes.
So again, we performing tonight, but it's Monday morning for y'all. So what I normally do around this time is I give a little bit of motivation. I like to tell people something positive, something that's gonna like add value to their day, that's gonna help them, you know. So what would you say to the people that's listening to this on their way to work, that's just getting up, that's wiping the crust out their eyes, Katie, they trying to get up and get to the money, you know what I mean? What type of motivation do you have for them?
One thing, don't let nobody fuck with y'all today.
No cussing.
Oh, don't let anybody mess with y'all today. Period. Listen, people hate as a job now. It's not even off a real basis. They don't want your success because you intimidate them. They are jealous and they are creatures. They're not human. So keep popping your shit, your stuff.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you do best. Show out. Encourage the left and the right. And if you gotta make the people that's looking right straight at you, you know, mad and upset, do it. Pop your stuff. Because at the end of the day, you are only you, and they cannot intimidate, and they cannot replicate. Okay? Period.
That part. So, before I let you go, I would like to know what's coming for Katie. I know you have a birthday coming up. It's a private invite, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know who can come to what, but I know you got some content stuff that's going on, so people may be able to tap in virtually or whatnot.
Yes.
Talk to me about what you got coming up for your birthday, and happy early birthday.
Thank you. So first off, it's cancer season! Wake up, y'all. It's the morning, I know, but wake up. So we have a real live Twitch stream. It's gonna be me and Twitch. We're going live with my supporters, but where we're gonna be put up at, it's a private low in Atlanta. Ash is definitely on the invitation list. We have Ash. We have content creators that are gonna be posting over the next couple weeks to show y'all what it's gonna be like. Zebra in the building, TV in the building. Y'all, this is the night y'all don't wanna miss because y'all don't know what these content creators are bringing to the table. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. And I just feel like at the end of the day, like, it's cancer season. Like, turn up. Like, it's time to get into our emotional bag, yes, but our money. We're cardinal. Don't forget that. Yeah. People, we want to say we crying, no, but we about that money. We on go. Go mode, always. Go mode. So we have that coming up on July 12th. And also, we have the 12 episodes of Who Wants to Be My Pen Pal with Love Nest XX. That's going to be amazing coming up. And then lastly, I have my industry brunch coming up, which is going to be all female. So we're going to try to get some content coming from y'all. I mean, to y'all from that.
Literally love it. You always working. You always busy. You always got a lot going on. I love it. How do people tap in? How do they keep up with what you got going on? See your stuff. Make sure they following, supporting, downloading your music, all that.
Yes. So first off, you guys, please follow me on Twitch at Vibe with Katie. The E is a 3. And then Instagram, Vibe with Katie. Also, you can stream my new album, Clarity, on iTunes, Apple Music. Obviously, it's Apple Music now. Spotify, YouTube, all of the above. But yeah, stay in touch with me on Insta, because that's, y'all gonna see all the newest shit there.
Y'all know what it is? Of course, that is Katie Angel hanging out with your girl Ash, of course, this morning. Y'all know
One more Ash.
I got Kiwi Ski in the building. My girl Kiwi, she is here live with us today, so I'm about to talk with her, see what she got going on. I know she is Fruit Farmer, which is her business, so if y'all not hip, y'all are gonna be hip by the time we done with this combo. So Kiwi is in the building with me right now. Talk to them this morning. Let everybody know right here on B96 The Block who you are, what you do, and how long you've been doing it. They can't see me, so.
Hola. My name is Kiwi, also known as your favorite fruit snack. And you can find me on all platforms, Kiwi with 2 eyes, that is. And all social media, your favorite fruit snack. I'm a singer, songwriter, business owner, author, go-getter, and high vibe getter.
I love that. Always high vibing, you know what I mean? That's how we do it. So I've known you for years. Your potential is amazing. You have exceeded, what I ever thought as far as when we first met, where either of us would be. Talk to me a little bit about your journey. Talk to me a little bit about maybe some things that you've seen, had to deal with, and how you've overcome those things. Because right now, like I said, you don't need morning motivation. So I want to inspire people. So it may be people that are on their way to work right now, and they need to be working a job that they don't want to be in. So in that mindset, talk to me about how you have the balance of being able to work your 9 to 5, but also chase your career, which could ultimately push you to a whole different space at any given moment.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say I wasn't giving away my whole hour. I'm gonna, we're working. You do the job that you're there for, and you do it well, but you don't lose sight of your goals. And I think a really good thing is to try to get like a monetary goal, so that you can kind of jump out the matrix. Like you can, get yourself, okay, this is what I need, this is my plan. So for me, my journey, I've definitely been working with Gumbo. Gumbo has been helping me stay motivated, seriously, because sometimes, you'll be out here working and you might not necessarily get the platforms you need and etc.
Or that you're looking at.
Yeah, so it's been keeping me going, keeping me on point. So we running, we go hard.
I love that. Speaking of go hard, so you got a couple of different singles out right now. I think now 3 that I know of. Okay, so Falling Back, we got Hard.
Yep.
And then the one that I always call the vacation song.
Ride Out.
Ride Out. I just call it the vacation song. I always be like the vacation song.
Yeah.
Ride Out.
Yeah.
And so those are the 3 singles. All of them are vibes. I don't even know if I have a favorite because they're all vibes. Talk to me a little bit about what 2025 into 2026 looks like for Kiwi the artist.
So what it looks like for Kiwi is expansion, more bigger platforms, more stages, videos, more music, more collaborations. Like it's going up. I just did a interview with Channel 24 earlier today, so I'm not sure when it'll air, but check me out there. So all of that.
So speaking of collaborations, what does it take for somebody to collaborate with you? I know that with the caliber of artists that you are, you don't collaborate with everybody. I think, and you probably don't even remember this, but I'm gonna say it on here. Some years ago when I first met you, I think Nigel wanted you on a song, and you turned him down. You was like, yeah, nah, that ain't my vibe. I ain't dealing with it. So I know that you the type of artist that you listen to the song, and if it doesn't serve you, you're not gonna get on it. So how does somebody go about collaborating with you, and what is their best option of finding a track that resonates with you that you would more than likely be like, all right, it's something I could deal with, or I could vibe with, or it could be a hit, or whatever.
Well, I mean, we already have our relationship, so if we're going to have something different going on as far as getting it going, anybody else, email me and I'll send you the invoice. But in general, it's still going to entail me listening to the song, vibing with it, resonating, and they sounded good with my voice. There's some songs that could be great, but it might not just fit with me. So I want to just, hear it, vibe out, see what I can create to it, because I'm a writer. So I'm always going to put my best foot forward, and sometimes the song doesn't need any assistance.
soon. Well, y'all know what it is, man. I'm vibing out with Kiwi. Of course, y'all find her on Instagram at your favorite fruit snack. We are at the Penthouse Lounge. You guys are going to be getting a little bit of this all morning, so I hope you just come.
Can we do a raw live town in the building 110? I want to do a career line who's not from Atlanta, Georgia. If you're not from the city of Atlanta, Georgia, I'm calling for you.
They look at home and don't believe. Coming to ask you for money and shit. Like I had a reason. Cross it out. They stop fucking my ass. It was for a reason. Things about me, I never get mad. I just get easy. Fuck on your best friend. Fuck on your sister. Then record it. Just lying me, I don't mean to believe. You must think I'm mortal. I'm fucking the city. I'm fucking the world up. Having the order.
Yo, it's your boy Irene Bells. They say I'm hell when I'm well. What I do, I tell them fuck to weigh me on the scale. You did what I'm saying, man. We checking in at the Penthouse tonight type shit. Fuck with my boy DJ Cash. You did what I'm saying, man. Hey, check me out when you get a chance, man. It's all about the power up. We got the merch in. We got the everything in. You did what I'm saying. Whatever we trying to get. You did what I'm saying. Nah, for real though, we powering up, man. Power up your thoughts. Elevate your lifestyle. You did what I'm saying. Powering up everywhere we go.
So what motivates you? Like, what got you all into this space right now?
Man, I'm just trying to power up for real, for real. The only thing that motivate me is powering up. You did what I'm saying? And to power up everybody around me. And when I say power up, I'm saying I'm trying to elevate your thoughts. I'm trying to power up your lifestyle. You did what I'm saying? And we powering up. I mean, like, I wake up, do 100 push-ups in the morning. Get what? I just power the fuck up. You did what I'm saying? It's all about powering up. Sure. Power up the lifestyle, baby.
Okay. And where all they can find you at?
You can find me at the Power Up brand. Spelled just like I said it, the Power Up brand. You know what I'm saying? Or Irene Bells. You did what I'm saying? .com. IreneBells.com. You did what I'm saying? Check me out. All platforms, same shit.
Okay. And for those who want to be just like you, what motivation words do you want to give them?
Shit, power up your lifestyle, elevate your thoughts, stay positive, baby. Shit, power up, for sure. It's only one way to go, man, and that's up. But get what? You gotta power up so you can go up. You get what I'm saying? Elevate your thoughts, man. Elevate your thoughts, man.
And change your response. Y'all heard it live at Penthouse. And introduce yourself one more time.
It's your boy Irene Bells. They say I'm hell when I'm well. What I do, I tell them fuck to weigh me on the scale. You did what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Weigh him on the scale. So y'all better tap in. See y'all later now.
I want to hear all my babies sing this part right here. Hey, Fancy, what you say, like? What else? What else? What else? That's half Atlanta. I think I'm fucked up.
However, the first step in mental health is being able to make an impact. My company is called Melanin Mental Magic to emphasize mental health in the melanated community. It's not a conversation, and we're avoiding it, and it starts in childhood. So we need to start checking on our children. Their artistry is not a neglect in intelligence. It's not a shortcoming. So first, it's acknowledging that mental health is real and that it's okay to have a conversation with it. Second, it's being able to just go to your community and use your resources and not be embarrassed about it. Understand that you're not weird. You're special, and that makes you amazing. So using your creativity in a family setting, in a personal setting, in a work setting, to be able to communicate your mental health and the state that you're in, to be able to send signals is something that we're really working towards making a common thing. Thank you. I'm so happy to have you here. Outside of
for. Like, we working now. Y'all up? Yeah, I'm
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, man? I'm happy to be here, man. It's your boy Tempo Time. We live, man. We having a great time up there. Like I said, you didn't see before. It's Tempo Time, T-3-M-P-O-T-A-I. You know, we might hear my girl ass, man. We having a great time. I'm happy to be here.
So I'm gonna start from the beginning because maybe some people just like they've been lagging and they haven't watched the For the Record yet. Okay, cool. So tell me who you are. Where are you from originally? How did you end in Atlanta? And then what has your journey been like thus far with your career? Your music is dope. So what are the hurdles that you're facing as far as just like trying to get that exposure, get to the next level, those type of things?
So yeah, I'm actually originally from a small town called Monroeville, Alabama. It's actually right outside Mobile, so shout out 251. Atlanta was actually like the third stop for me. So I actually took my music and went and moved to Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out Duval. I was out there for a while, and that's actually where I got my start. I started building up. Atlanta just showed me a lot of love. And I'm real big on like, whoever shows you love, go you celebrate type thing. So exactly. And I started, performing. I come out and perform on like a Thursday, and then another promoter hit me on a Friday. So I just end up like doing the same kind of concept. Like, all right, I'm gonna pack it up, make that move, and kind of make that transition. And man, Atlanta's been dope. I love it. It's been 2 years now.
What do you think? What do you think is standing in between you and the ultimate goal? What do you think is it time? Is it just like a little bit more work between you and like what do you think it is that's like standing in between you and the ultimate goal? Because I see, like for me, I can look at you and see like, okay, you have to look like an artist. Like if I was to see you at Starbucks, or this is what I do, right? I would take you there, right? Okay. Alright, so this is what I do. I work in Buckhead Plaza. Okay. You know what I said? Yeah. Okay. So it's like Whole Foods over there, it's like a Velvet Taco over there, Rosetta, the bakery, they open real early and I get to work at like 6. So me, when I walk in the morning, like I try to make the best of it. Like I don't like working, I don't like doing basic stuff. I don't like feeling like my biggest problem with work is that none of it is challenging. So like all the jobs that I get, they're not challenging me. And so I feel like anybody can make coffee. Anybody can clean up an office. Anybody can print, make documents. Anybody can go to a Word and print something. And so I feel like it's so basic, right? So that's my problem. I feel like I'm not challenged. And I've always felt that way. Even when I was in school, I always felt like I'm not being challenged. And this is an issue for me. Because this is too easy. And you can't tell me that life is this easy. Because it's not. So why am I not being challenged in this space? And that's how my mind works. So even when I go to work in the mornings, I'm like, all right, I'm here. I don't really want to be here, but I know I got to do this because I got to pay bills. I got kids, that type of thing. So I'm like, all right, let me make the best of this. So as I'm going about my day, I decide I'm going to try to scout and find people that pertain to what I do outside of this, that pertain to my real life, right? Because job is just a facade. This is just what I do to make money. But I have a real life, right? So I'll be like, I'll go to Starbucks and I'll be like, let me see how many people I can find that may look like a rapper, but they don't want to act like a rapper today. They just in here getting their coffee. And then I'll be like, you are artist? And they be like, yo. I knew it! I'm like really good at it now. Like I'll be anywhere, like Walmart, Publix, anywhere, and I'll see somebody, and they just be getting their groceries, minding their business, got kids in the cart, all type of stuff. And I just walk up to them like, you make music? They be like, yeah. Like, I knew it! I'm good at this. Like I'm a pro, y'all. So what is it for you that you feel like if somebody like me can look at you and be like, I see you, you a star, you got it, you know what I'm saying? But like now in 2025, like what is it that you feel like is like that one thing that you gotta have that makes you different than everybody else that will help you get there?
To be honest, from seeing it from what I've been through so far, like a lot of times I think it's that certain relationships. Because because at the same time, that's what I've benefited from too. I've never been afraid to network. I've never been afraid to fly out to Texas, to go south by southwest, fly out to New York. And I'm not too cool to pull up on an artist and be like, yo, what's your name? And next thing you know, I'm meeting these DJs where this isn't just a DJ, this is a DJ with QC. And this DJ is actually Baby's DJ on tour. And next thing you know, because I'm doing those things, I'm opening those opportunities. So I know that it's just levels too. Same thing. The same way I've unlocked this level, it's the same way the next year happen the same way, you know, having those relationships, being in those places, not being too cool to step out.
Yeah.
So I know it's a consistency thing, because that's what's gotten me where I've been at so far.
Yeah.
So I don't ever really look at it like I'm missing one thing. I know everything's gonna fold together, you know, and it's like being ready when it hits.
Yeah.
Because you think you're ready, you think you want it to happen, and then it's like, all right, we need 12 records from it. We need 2 albums.
Yeah.
It's the band, and it's like, if you didn't see that coming, you gotta be able to have it.
So that's funny that you said that. I had a conversation with somebody. It was like by humbug. Like we were talking about how some of the biggest artists that you know have ghostwriters, right? And the person we was talking with, or me and this other person was having a conversation. And this one person that was sitting there was like, yeah, that's why they were talking about Drake and all of this. They be having ghostwriters this and the third. And so me and the person like looked at each other and then we both got quiet. And the person that I was with is just like way more educated and way more in the industry than me. And so they was like, let me ask you something. If you was to get a so many $1 million deal tomorrow, and they told you they needed 25 records over here, 75 features over here, da-da-da-da over here, and you only got so much time to create it. And you got a whole team of people, and some of these people that surround you are your friends that been with you since day one. And some of them are artists, and they have dreams, and they good, and they have talent. You don't want to give them no credits? You don't want to put them on in some type of capacity and make your workload lighter? You can't do it all. Even when you that face, even when you're that name and you're that person, you can't do it all. Drake can't do it all. He still got people that's around him and that's under him that's co-writing and that's putting credits on, you know what I'm saying? So that was the perspective that we went into or whatever and talked about. And I think that it's very important for people to know that, because a lot of times people feel like, oh, you whatever, you ghostwriting or you getting music from people and other people, but sometimes people are gifted literally for that purpose. They write songs and they know who specifically. Zebra might not be looking for a record, but I might be a writer and I might write something and I might have been to one of his shows before and I might be like, oh my God, this one artist, Zebra, keeps sticking out in my head with this song. And then I might go to him and be like, look, I wrote this song and I think that you would be great for it. That's how ghostwriting starts. People don't be looking for that. They don't be on some like, oh, I need somebody to help me. It be other people that see it and they got that gift. And it's like, I can take your gift. And that's
I want to say this like very quick. You'll never hear me say anything about ghostwriting, because ghostwriting also is the reason people like me still able to make money and do music that we love. Because it doesn't always come from the music. Streams ain't nothing. I mean, I think we all know that by now. Streams ain't nothing. But ghostwriting is why somebody like me is able to chase my dream. My talent is writing, and the growth has been as an artist. But I wouldn't have been able to support my artist if I wasn't able to write for people and sell things that I do. So you ain't never gonna hear me. I may not always use it, and hopefully, you know, I do have that problem. Yeah, but I'm not against it. I hope I have that problem. You know what I mean? I'd be happy with that. But I never talk down on it, because that's the reason. I shout out those artists. They give artists like me opportunity when I was coming up to be able to make that money and show, you know, actual talent. So shout out to them, man.
I love it. Well, y'all know what it is now. Right here, Gumbo Show, B96 Block. We're jumping into a quick ad break, followed by the DJ Mohawk Mix. Y'all make sure y'all tapping in with my DJ, the Atlanta Hawks DJ, official DJ for the Atlanta Hawks, the Dream, and the Skyhawks. We're jumping into this mix right now. After that, I will be back with more talented artists, more talent.
You feel me? I'm with my girl Ash. You feel me? The hottest, the latest. We all the way up over here at the penthouse. You know what I'm saying? We live on B96 Block.
We back in the building. I told y'all Monday morning to y'all, but we are still giving y'all a recap of what we had going on for the weekend. We was live at the penthouse with my boy DJ Cass, you know, Coalition DJ. I got my girl Jess in the building, Nas is in the building. It's getting lit actually, but we outside. We getting out the outside. So I'm hanging out with people right now. It's only been a year. Let me tell you what happened. It's kind of personal, but I was recording. And I was just sitting there thinking. And I was like, I don't know what made me think about you. And I was thinking about the push like that. And then I thought about you the infinite. When you like reach out to me, you were like, oh, that's all the time I'm getting. That was like our first interaction, right? And so I thought about that, and then I thought about it, and I was like, that was only just last year. I'm like, we didn't even have a pool party this year, but right now would be the time that I was going to pool party. So right now we're making like a full year that we really did. But it seems like it's like forever.
Tracy told me to hit you up.
It's been forever. Like, it's only been a year, but it's been different.
Facts. It's been like, it feel like it's been a few years.
Man, it's so crazy. And that's like, you have people like
I just knew you was up at night.
You get to know them and then eventually feel like I've been knowing you forever, but I only been knowing you for a couple of months, so it's super crazy.
I'm as old as I feel.
I'm as old as I feel. A little bit. I know you've been bottoming out. How about you?
I feel like I'm not.
Transition over the last year. I'm curious to know about some of the hurdles, some of the things that you've encountered, some of the things that you've overcome, and where you got to, like, what progress you've seen from yourself from last year to this year. Because I'm all about, like, positively promoting people, especially in the mornings when they on their way to work in their respective areas of life, you know. So what are some things that, you know, from that you can think about from last year to right now in the present tense that, you know, you was going through or you dealt with, or you maybe even in your artistry space, and now you can visually see the growth, like, in yourself?
Well, first off, I live in the outskirts of Atlanta, but I moved up here. Let me see. Right before I met you, I moved up here. No, I'm lying. I had already been up here. 2023, I moved up here. I moved up here. I moved to Decatur. I was staying on somebody's floor.
Oh wow!
Shout out to Ratchet Tracy for giving me that spot. But goddamn, I was on the floor and I was still going to shows. 5K Lounge, Chit Chat Reloaded, Silk Camera, all kind of spots in downtown, midtown, and Buckhead, and Atlanta. Like, I've been doing a lot of stuff. It just, last year was a year of exposure. In the past year, I'd say I've gotten a lot of exposure. The buzz is up. It's just, I had to step back a little bit from being outside so much because I had to work, I had to pay bills, I got babies. So it's just like, being an artist in Atlanta, it's lit. You can do it. It's just, you gotta have some money for real. Especially like if you're trying to do it the right way, like you're not scamming, you're not robbing, you know what I'm saying, selling dope, stuff like that. It's gonna be a lot harder. Because especially if you're not coming with no bankroll, it's hard. Because you gotta pay for gas, you gotta pay for parking. Yeah, you the headliner of the show, but you still gotta pay to get in. All this crap, you know what I'm saying? Then they charging you extra $25 gratuity, mandatory in certain places. Like, it's a lot of money being spent. So it's just, if you ain't got no bankroll, you gotta work a job or something. Like, you gotta get it going. Yo. What up, thug? It's Zebra. I'm recording live with B96, the block. What up, big bro? You alright? Alright, I'll tell her when she come back. Alright, love, bro. That boy Cash Coach, man. Shout out to Cash Coach, 420 ENT, you feel me? They in the building. Shout out to that nigga Scope 22, man. I see you. Yeah, man. Goddamn. Everybody doing stuff. Everybody, like literally everybody. Everybody got stuff going on. My boy Tempo got stuff going on. Kiwi got stuff going on. Katie got stuff going on. Today got stuff going on. Big Hazy got stuff going on. Yours truly, Zebra, got stuff going on. Like, everybody got motion. Like, everybody got their own independent motion. It's just, if you fool around with the Gumbo Show, you're going to get put in the right direction, you feel me? And, like, you're going to gain motion and you're going to gain attention and attraction simply because you messing with the movement. So if you're not down with Gumbo Shows and you're an artist, if you need exposure, you need interviews, you need anything, like, all you got to do is just hit Ash up, you feel me? Ash the media queen, you know? B96 the block, ATL, we lit, we at the penthouse. I'm still talking. Sis gone. I don't know what she has. Oh, I see her. She talking to DJ Cash. My mom in the building.
What got you in the industry? What's going on? It's the co-host, you know, Mass Teddy. Follow me on Instagram, Ted_Frontier. So, what got you into this, like, inner space, you know? Man, what motivated you?
Childhood music. being raised on music, 80s and 90s R&B.
So, Zebra, you've been rocking out with the Gumbo Show, doing your thing. I know you're gonna perform. For them, it's in the morning, but for us, it's tonight. What am I gonna expect from tonight's performance? What are you showing off? What are you performing? What songs? What are you doing?
You gonna laugh when you play this back.
I hope you didn't say nothing crazy.
Nah, I didn't, but you gonna laugh. You gonna be like, that darn Zebra. But nah, I'm performing, you know, the greatest hits that I have currently that are released. I'm gonna say that because I got some. Boy, I got a favorite track that's unreleased. I tell you, I got some unreleased music. Like I said earlier, I got a pop-up tape coming. It's gonna be a surprise drop. I'm not telling anybody about it. I'm not promoting anything leading up to it. I'm gonna release it and watch the impact that it makes. But anyway, I'm performing I Would've, which is an Aston Martin music remake. They said I sound like Drake. I don't even sound like Drake. I sound like me. You feel me? First bar of the verse. But yeah, shout out Drake. He doing his thing. He got crushed by Kendrick, in my opinion. But shout out to him.
Why you feel like that?
He did. Kendrick was direct. He didn't throw any subliminals or anything. He came right at him. He crushed him. If it was the verses he won, I mean, in my opinion, just like I feel like, and to a certain extent, Young G's got better music than Gucci, but I feel like Gucci won that verses. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's certain stuff like that with the industry, different aspects to it.
Well, look, we rocking out with Zebra. He ain't going nowhere. We are live at the Penthouse this morning. I hope that you guys are getting to work to your respective areas. Look, we got to jump into a quick commercial break right now, and after that, we follow by some Glorilla. And then we're going to hear y'all at the top of the next hour. So y'all don't touch that dial. Your girl Ashley, the Gumbo Show. Y'all know what it is.
Man going crazy.